with Rico and Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Hey, it's another fantastic Friday. What's up, Kayla?
Hey, Rico, happy Friday.
I know. You know, this time around, well, it's a period film, or is it a multiverse film that he's up to? And alongside him, of course, got to have a great actress. We're gonna have well, one of the top ones. So this is gonna be an interesting story. Sa Muli is a storyline, ladies and gentlemen. We have XIAN LIM and they have RYZA CENON. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hello.
All Out. Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Anytime.
Of course.
You know, one's on the road and the other one's in studio. Okay, let's start first with XIAN. How's it been? I know you got a lot going on. You got a channel. You have your daily motivational on your podcast. You know, what's been up, man?
Well, eto Rico, finally we're working on a film again. I'm working on a film again, and ang daming pinagdaanan nitong movie na ito. And like what you've said, ang dami kong ginagawa. Yes, parang now at this point, parang di ako makapakali after I mean, not really after the pandemic, but after everything that happened, parang I feel like I don't want to waste time. I don't want to be back doon sa feeling na parang man, I could have done this with my time. So that's why I'm doing the podcast. I'm writing and doing all sorts of things as of the moment. But yeah, thank you for sharing that with everyone.
Hey, dude, you know, we do enjoy a great content, you know, and it's worth the watch. And that's what we look forward to, you know, some works that you've been doing. Also, about you, RYZA, I know you're busy. You're on the road. You're in motion. Where are you headed?
Yes. Work. But ngayon, yun nga, yung Sa Muli, sobrang dami namin pinagdaanan. Before yung sinimulan siya, wala pa akong baby. Ngayon, may baby na po. And then, yun, naitawid namin lahat yun dahil talagang nagtulong-tulong kami for that.
And Rico, can I give a fun fact about this movie? This movie was actually shot in 2000. Tama ba, RYZA? Was it 2019?
Oh, I think it's 2020.
Yeah, or end of 2019, 2020. Mga
So
ganon.
BC, the time BC before COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapos, yun ang dami nang nangyari. Like every time the director would do interviews, he would share na parang sumabog na yung taal nung panahon na yun.
Yes.
That was your location. Tapos,
Muntik
nagkaroon
na tayo
ng
maabutan
COVID.
ng lockdown. No.
Inabutan
muntik na
tayo, RYZA, ng
muntik
lockdown.
na. Oo,
Yes.
muntik na. Nag-announce na sila while kami, nag-shooting.
Yeah. So parang we were really shocked nung sinabi nilang ipapalabas na itong film. Parang nag-message ka agad ako kay RYZA. Sabi ko, totoo bang ipapalabas na tayo? Like it feels so surreal na parang they decided now. I mean, we're a bit scared but at the same time excited kasi you know, it's a privilege at the same time na magkaroon ng ng entry or ng film out ngayong panahon na to.
It's similar to no? Para
Saka
siyang Don't
napanood
Look Up.
namin yung
Parang Don't Look Up. Para siyang Don't Look Up yung period film no? During the pandemic, kumbaga.
Oh yeah. A bit.
Yes.
A bit.
It's similar to that. RYZA, how about what were you gonna say?
sabi ko, yung napanood namin ni Sian yung trailer, parang lalo kami na-excite kasi sobrang ganda ng trailer. Na-excite kami panoorin siya din kasi hindi pa namin siya nakikita.
So, I mean, if you can, like, siguro tell our monsters a little bit about the storyline about Sa Muli.
Yung Sa Muli, it's story about ang hirap. I'm having a hard time. Okay. Sa Muli is three timelines: the 1900s, 1950,
50.
and year 2020, and it's a story about an undying love ni Pep at ni Ellie. So it's a reincarnation type of film. Parang ganun siya.
So it's like a reminiscent of sort of like Captain America slash Benjamin Button. Am I right?
Pwede.
Does it make sense?
Pwede.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a pinch of somewhere in time.
Yeah.
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 Like, character study that you guys did. I mean, like for you, did you guys talk to people in those era? Did you talk to your grandmas, to your mom and dad?
I Ryza, ikaw.
Nag-research kami. Then nag-research kami, especially yung 1900s kasi madaming restriction, especially yung sa pamaypay. Bawat paypay mo, bawat takip mo, merong ibig kasing sabihin yon. So, nagiging careful kami sa pagpaypay. Kasi tayo kapag nagpaypay, as in ganun lang kasi mainit, diba? Sila may mga ibig sabihin kasi yon.
So,
Wow.
sa mga mahinhin na Maria
Minimal lang yung
Clara,
galaw.
ganun, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And how about for the men?
It was a bit tricky kasi we kind of have, yun nga, sabi nga ni Ryza, na parang we had to be careful with certain mannerisms, and yung production design and all the yung parang may mga researcher din on set correcting the ways na yung pananalita, 'di ba, parang I guess noong 1900s hindi naman touchy yung mga lalaki, not like now, parang yung akbay is okay lang 'di ba, parang gano'n. Akbay that time is a big deal.
It's marriage. Inakbayan ka lang. Lola ko, nakakbayan lang yun. You know, ganun na story.
But yeah, it was...
I mean, yeah. Go ahead,
go
Ian.
ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, Kayla, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask because I know this is the first time the both of you guys work together as, I mean, a love team. So how was that experience? And I mean, you know, since it's your first time as well, did you have to do workshops to build that chemistry, or is it just something that happened naturally? Siguro, Ryza, you can go ahead.
Little boy, answer the question.
Hindi naman kami nag-workshop. Bali, wala parang unti-unti na lang nagkaroon ng chemistry during shooting
Saan
So,
ka punta, Ryza? Where are you off to? Are you going to taping? I think she's on the way to taping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the road, as we did mention. But I could imagine yung bond ninyo, no, when you guys were doing this, because you guys were going through real life events. So somehow you will get close. You have that human feeling towards practically the world. I mean, when you're working in those conditions, and how did you guys feel?
The tricky part, Rico and Kayla, sa aming dalawa, is we're both introverts. Sa akin, madaldal lang talaga ako, but like in reality, parang I really do get super shy, especially pag first time kong ma-meet, and like nung first 2 days talaga parang crickets on everywhere, na parang, oh man, this is gonna be hard. Alam mo yan, how is this film gonna work? Pero eventually, alam mo yan, sa dinami-dami ng pinagdaanan nitong film na to, you know, parang I would say it's 3 years in the making itong Sa Muli. Again, hindi nga namin alam kung ipapalabas pa to or hindi. I think, you know, parang it stood the test of time in a way, na parang nakita na namin yung tics ng isa't isa, because aminin natin, ang hirap mag-shoot ng period, especially sa nung mga panahon na to na hindi naman very limited ang budget, very limited ang shooting days, but the vision is grand for this film nung director. So yun, kumapit lang talaga kami, and eventually, you know, we kicked it off, if that's tama ba yung term ko. Yeah. Eventually,
it launched and it finished.
Eventually we got naintindihan namin yung isa't isa. We understood each other, you know.
And now, with a film like this, working with Fitz Solomon, who's practically you guys' age as well, how was that? And of course, seeing you being a director as well, how was that working with Fitz? Let's start with you, Ryza.
Mas okay nga eh. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, hindi ka nahihiya na mag-suggest or makipag-collab sa kanya. Parang, si Direct Fifth naman, sobrang open niya and okay lang sa kanya na yung mga suggestion, ganyan. So, parang hindi mo siya na-offend kasi naiintindihan niya. And, saka actor din kasi siya. So, mas maganda yung actor plus director kasi nararamdaman nila kung ano yung nararamdaman ng artista.
True.
And,
Yeah.
and si Fifth is younger actually. He's younger than
Yes. Ako yata matanda.
I think he's younger than all of us.
RYZA.
Ako yung nasa gitna, middle child. Si Fifth yung pinakabata. So, at first, parang kahit sino naman, nagkakapaan pa talaga. Like, we didn't really, at first, hindi ko masyado pa naiintindihan yung gusto niyang makuha from me and makuha from me and RYZA. Hindi kasi siya yung slapstick type of comedy. I got to work with him though before this film. We did a skit. If you guys have seen like si Alex Gonzaga, she has like this Judge Flicks. He produced yung episode namin he directed, yung ano namin ni Alex. So parang I didn't know if he wanted like something slapstick from us, like, over the top type of comedy or subtle. Pero it's a mixture of everything here. So yeah, we just had to trust his vision and fresh. I think fresh yung atake niya and we're proud kasi tatlong timeline eh. So
Yes,
busog yung mga mata ng audience namin here.
So it caters to a multi-generational market, right? It's like what Bumblebee, Cobra Kai. So for you guys, it's a different periods, na Filipino period, which is the 1950s and all that. Kayla.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna actually ask because I know, sometimes you finish a film and then parang it sits for a few years and then it will come out. What do you prefer do you prefer na you finish the film, it comes out agad? Or do you also like when it gets to sit and then parang you revisit it and you're like, natutuwa with what you did years back? Siguro,
Or you
Ryza?
cringe. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
RYZA, ano sa'yo?
Ako for me naman, depende kasi sa producer yun eh. Kahit gusto namin agad palabas. Pero, syempre may mga plano sila kung kailan yung tamang timing, kung kailan nila ipapalabas ang movie.
For me, preferably, sana as soon as we work on it, like as soon as possible, mapanood na kagad. Kasi here, Rico, tama ka eh. I'm a bit scared kasi I look so much different from 3 years ago. And I'm a bit, yun nga, syempre, iba na, ang dami na
You got chiseled cheeks now. See, you have chiseled cheeks, you know what I'm saying?
Yung parang ano eh.
Saka yung you as a person, you have evolved. I mean, 3 years is a long time, and magnify that with the pandemic, you could count that as 30 years, as far as the growth is concerned, no?
Yeah, ako mas sanay lang talaga ako. Never pang nangyari na ganito katagal yung hinintay. And I remember people na nakapanood ng trailer, they're like, oh, you look so much different, you look so skinny, or whatever, ganito at ganyan. And parang, oh man, I'm nervous kasi hindi pa namin napapanood eh. So gulatan to how it's gonna be, like the final product.
Okay, we're gonna go check out the trailer. Speaking of trailer, you did mention. Here we go. Let's go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Monster exclusive. Sa
Jose
Muli.
Victor sa panguna kong buhay sa taong 1900. Nicolas sa pangalawa kong buhay sa taong 1950. At Pep sa kasalukuyan, year 2020.
Thank you Gusto niya?
Ito na ang pangatlo kong buhay. I've spent centuries falling in love with the same girl. Kahit hindi ko alam kung paano o kung saan magsisimula, sinubukan kong hanapin siyang muli. Nagkita na tayo muli.
Lasing ka kagabi, tapos niligtas kita!
Kinuha mo dyan, ikaw na! Saan tayo?
Sa Taal, yun ang bahay mo sa first life natin. Kung saan kita laging inaakyatan ng ligaw. Baka pag nakita mo na, maaalala mo na ang lahat ni Stan.
Utang ina! Babangga!
Pilit ka na namang kinukuha ni Tadhana.
Aurora! Bilin!
Ayos ah.
Galing ko, ano?
Hindi ba pangako sa'yo kailanman ang puso ay laging
Naramdaman ko
sa'yo
na
nakalaan.
feel of itch, right?
Wagas na pag-ibig ang tangi kong gabay patungo.
Happy anniversary!
Bye forever!
Hoy, ang baday mo!
Ellie!
Bago pa magkatagpo ang ating landas, alam ko na ikaw na nga hanggang sa
Ayoko na.
wakas.
Kung mamamatay, mamamatay.
Kung saan man nabuhay
Sa bawat buhay na pinapatay mo siya, parang pinapatay mo na rin ako!
Sa kahit anong buhay, sa kahit anong mundo, hahanapin kita. Pag ika'y naglaho, Aurora, iibigin kita sa muli.
Victor? Nicolas, ikaw ba yan?
Ako nga!
Gago!
Okay, I don't cry anymore. It's hard to cry, man.
Naalala ko na yung
um,
kwento. Naalala ko na yung kwento.
Okay, quick question for you guys coming off of the trailer, coming off of all the emotions that we have felt, right? If we're given the chance in life, would you have a situation like that you will find that someone over and over and over and over in their period? And if so, who would that person be? Kasi di ba, in our life, marami tayong naging karelasyon eh, no? Di ba? So it's like, which one would it be?
My mom.
Oo
Your
nga. I was gonna say the same. You know, I was gonna say the same.
Tell us about it.
Kasi mom ko, 2 years old pa lang ako, wala na siya. So, gusto ko siyang makita ulit. Ulit, at ulit, at ulit.
Just an opportunity to get to know her, right? You know what I mean? How about you, Sian?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Parang I have a really close connection with my mom. You know, my mom or my lola. You can never go wrong with reconnecting with them. Di ba? Parang that's such a nice thing to have. Yun nga yung mismong spirit or yung soul din itong pelikulang ito eh, na parang, now I remember, sorry when you were asking me kanina about the storyline and stuff, it's been so long, pero it's about a guy who remembers his past and what he goes through present day to look for that person that he loves. So it's a tearjerker and at the same time pampahappy din. Sa mga manonood.
Hindi, pinaiyak mo na naman kami, Sian eh.
I know.
Grabe. Kasi, lalo na yung alam mo yung time period na yung, alam mo mawawala yung tao. Tapos, you have to wait many more years to look for that person. Alam mo yun? It's like,
Yes.
it's like, Man, nung tinignan ko yung trailer kanina. I mean, Kayla, how did you feel about it, di ba? Were you about to cry too?
Yeah, oh my gosh. I mean, just, you take for granted just how precious life is and how precious the time is with your loved ones. So that's why, yeah, you guys made me emotional. But I was gonna also ask though, like, just basically like in second chances, do you guys believe in like a second chance at love?
Second chance.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh,
not
ikaw,
sa
go.
life, yes. Pero sa love life, no.
Ah,
'Di ba?
Mhm.
Kapag sinaktan ka, stop na.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Pero
Kasi
masarap daw
uulit lang
yung
uli.
saktan ka eh. Yung saktan ka ng konti, Carino brutal. Hindi mo trip yung ganun.
No, no.
How
Ako,
How
about
about
you?
you, Tim?
Ako maybe it's a bit tricky eh. Depende kung paano ka sinaktan. Like there needs to be levels. Pero I agree in a way, Brother Rico, nung sinabi mo na maybe yung sakit na yon, 'di ba, parang iba-iba naman ang pain tolerance ng tao eh. But what if that pain is actually launching you into something, to get that understanding para mas makilala niyo pa yung isa't isa. It's tricky eh. 'Di ba? It's tricky
So,
in that.
para bang,
Mm-hmm.
could that pain be motivational for it to be stronger? Could it be a test
Diba?
for us? Yeah, it could be.
Pwede eh.
Uh,
But then again, it depends din kung paano ka nasaktan. Maybe it's already a red flag, 'di ba? So you kind of have to gauge it then.
Now, we know this movie is a period movie. It has different years. So if you guys were to fall in love, which year, which period would you choose, Riza?
I think 1900.
Why is that?
Mm.
Wala, gusto ko lang ma-experience kung yung trato na talagang yung effort na binibigay ng mga lalaki para lang makuha ka. Kasi ngayon parang hindi na ganun eh.
Uy,
So
ganun pa
parang
rin.
Yeah, this time around, girl, we buy
swipe right,
bottles.
swipe left lang na lang yung
We buy bottles. We swipe right. We swipe left. We send the
Grabe.
gift.
then na
Oh my gosh.
game.
We send an emoji.
Pero before, hindi. Di ba? Before, hindi. Talagang
Mhm.
pupunta pa sa bahay, magpapaalam sa parents, haharanahin, mga ganyan.
Inad ka naman daw niya as a friend. Finalo ka naman daw niya sa Instagram as a friend at nag-like pa. Di ba? So yeah, how about you?
Ako rin eh, agree ako kay Ryza na yung before, especially 'di ba, parang social media, it's so toxic and naapektuhan na lahat, and we're just medyo may pagka-information overload na rin tayo, and we may not be saying it, but subconsciously nandun sa utak natin na we compare, 'di ba? So parang it has tainted, and yon. So it would be nice to be in the 1900 again and have that old-fashioned type of love.
And people dress better those times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Outfits were better.
Yeah.
Individualism was something else. Diba?
Definitely.
Everybody looked like they were from like the 1900s in New York City look. You know what I mean? Galing eh. The full suits and all. Of
Now
course,
it's kind of coming back yung fashion na
True.
yan, di ba?
you got that whole bespoke thing going on. Of course, the movie, when is this coming out?
April 26.
Invite everybody. Go ahead.
Yes. Inimbitahan ko kayo manood ng Sa Muli sa April 26 na yan in cinemas nationwide.
April 26th, of course, is going to be a theatrical release. That is CIAN. For you to have another theatrical release as well, I mean, is it get nerve-wracking for you guys?
It is. It's sobra. Nag-message ka agad ako kay Ryza na Ryza, parang kaya ba? Kasi it's coming fresh off of the Summer Metro Manila Film Fest. And syempre yung the people and the producers and everyone else is looking at kung, of course, diba, to be completely honest, audience reaction and kung kikita ba, 'di ba? Pwedeng maging maganda isang pelikula pero kung hindi kumita, parang it kind of, diba, parang people kind of see na parang okay, maybe hindi pa ang cinema. So may tricky situation na ganun. But nonetheless, we're very excited for this.
Now for this, for a film like this, if it's released in theater, and then for example, biglang napunta sa app, is it more for you guys? You feel more success if it's on the app base? Na parang, uy, nasa Netflix tayo, nasa Prime tayo, that kind of thing. Does it give you a global reach to that?
Ako, feeling ko, well, first, iba pa rin yung cinematic experience. Para sa akin, konti lang kasi nabibigyan ng pagkakataon ma-release sa big screen. So that already is a big factor. Pero iba rin, Rico, iba rin Kayla, yung parang pakiramdam na nasa platform kasi everyone's on the platform now, di ba? Para so you have more reach para sa mga tao na hindi nanood. So it's not like before, you know, in the early 2000s na parang, oh, hindi nyo napanood sa sinehan, sayang. But now, kung malabas sa platform, mas marami makakapanood. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win situation.
Yung mga si Kuya Security Guard, uy, napanood ko kayo sa Muli.
Oo.
Umiyak ka sa pelikula. Di ba? Be like
I
that.
was-
Kayla.
I was gonna ask, like, I mean, as in-demand actors and actresses, how do you guys measure the success of a film that you do? Is it just like a personal feeling, or does it depend on how many people watch? RYZA?
For me, yung natapos pa lang namin yung pelikula na ang dami ng pinagdaanan, parang success na yun sa amin kasi syempre, ang hirap namang iwanan yung isang pelikula na sinimulan mo tas hindi mo matatapos. So doon pa lang successful na kami na natapos namin siya.
Tsaka ano yung sabi nga 3 periods, no? And then this one had 3 major
Yeah,
global Philippine volcano, everything closing. I mean,
Yes.
but to ask the same question to Cian, I mean, how do you measure it?
Of course, it's hard. It's really hard to answer that. Pero if I'm gonna answer it truthfully and honestly, it's really the yung ticket sales. Sa totoo lang, looking at it from a producer standpoint and looking at it in a way na parang mabibigyan ka pa ba ulit ng may tataya pa ba? Would anyone meaning producers take a risk? You know what I mean? Like, would people bank on these actors if pag kumita yung film? So I think if doon nagkakaiba yung TV actors and movie actors na parang these actors are bankable on the big screen and yung iba patok talaga sa free TV. You know what I mean?
Like, are people willing to pay? That's the thing, and these people are worth paying for. You know,
there you go. You said it.
Getting
better.
out, bringing the family, and that thing. Well, congratulations, you guys got to finish the movie.
Guys.
Congratulations, that is now out. Of course, to Fit Solomon,
Thank
another
you, thank
great
you.
project in store. Future project for you guys, RYZA and Cian. What are the next after this movie?
Ngayon, ongoing yung Cordapia ko. It's a sitcom sa TV5. Every Saturday siya, 6 p.m.
With the 2 Yassi Pressmen. Cian, how about you? I see you in ice skates. What's up with that?
Yeah. Oh gosh. So let me take this time to promote. So you guys can watch me. So first, please do watch the film Sa Muli. That's April 26th. And if you guys want to see me on skates, if you guys want to see me on ice, please tune in to GMA. That's every 8:50 p.m. That's it's called Hearts on Ice. So it's a teleserye about the figure skating world. Yon. And,
Wow.
yeah. And if they want
Kayla, hindi entry level ang ice skating ni XIAN LIM. I'm telling you, he's insane with it. You used to play hockey?
No, I don't. That's the thing. When they mentioned that I was gonna do a film, a series about figure skating, I trained for it with zero knowledge. So you see a 6-footer guy like trying to glide on ice with all these kids in SM Mega Mall or MOA. So it's a crazy experience. So that's that. And if you guys want to listen to my podcast, can I promote that?
Go
as well?
for it. Go for it.
Yeah, so you guys can also tune in to at Experience Life with XIAN LIM. So you guys can search it on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms. And baka magkaroon kami ng show ni Rico. Watch out for that.
Hey,
Yeah.
We'll talk about what men
Yeah.
and women and everybody that's not allowed to talk about. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Pero natin yun. But thank you guys. Thank you for
Thank
taking
you.
time. Thank you
Thank
for,
you.
and congratulations on the film. We'll have you guys back again in no time for the next video. Hopefully next time in studio, we'll have you guys.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank
Yes.
you, Rico and Kayla. Thank you for the
Thank you
time.
so
Thank you for having
much.
us.
Thank you very much, ladies
Thank
and gentlemen. The
you.
cast of
Thank
Sa Muli,
you.
RYZA CENON, and XIAN LIM. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Period
Exciting.
films. The trailer itself, you could just truly feel the emotion. So, as early as now,
know.
congratulations. Naiyak ka, no? Ako naiyak ako.
I
Grabe.
know my heart is parang
Kasi-
still like
Alam mo yung, oh my God, mamatay din nga pala to. Oh no,
Yeah.
that kind of feeling. It's that
Exactly.
something that we gotta capture. But till then, it's been another fantastic Friday. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, if you are fans of their movies, do share it. My name is Rico Robles.
I'm Kayla Rivera.
This
Thank
has
you,
been another
guys.
Monster exclusive interview. Bye, guys.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.